Hey everybody, it's Jay here and welcome to my channel. If you are a non-fiction author who is finding hard time to understand the ACOS, the concept of ACOS in KDP AMS, then this video is for you. Do watch it till the end. Usually get a lot of comments from authors saying, "Okay, I understand ACOS, but it doesn't feel like it is making sense in my bank account." They find a lot of discrepancies between what they're seeing on a dashboard and what they're seeing in their bank account, and probably I will go through this bit in detail and just clear the air from this query. So first thing first, let's understand what ACOS is, right? ACOS full form is advertising cost of sales, right? What this is, and this is as per Amazon, it says the percentage of your sales that you spend on advertising, which means how much you have spent out of your sale on advertising. Say I have sold a product of $100 and my A cost is 10%, right? So which means I have spent $10 in advertising to sell a product of $100. That's exactly what it means, right? And the way you calculate it is you divide spend by the sales multiply by 100. So that's a very easy definition of what A cost is, right? But now comes the real challenge, and that's why I'm not happy with AMS for sure, because this ACOS is not real for authors. And I'll go through that a bit more detail now. But then I'm really disappointed that they haven't changed it for authors, because KDPMS is just for authors. I'm surprised that they haven't added a description within the ACOS, section definition there, because in a normal sense, in a normal product outside of books, it does make sense. If I have $100 product, if my A cost is 10%, right? I've sold $100 product, and $100 will hit my account before taxes, right? And but that's not the case with the books. So in that case, what happens is the authors gets really confused, and initially I myself got very confused and went through to and fro with KDP stuff, and it's like 7 to 8 years back. But then finally I realized what they are saying, right? But what happens with authors is, especially if you are publishing on Amazon, there are a lot of costing. Of course, there's a printing cost, there's a share that Amazon takes, and and after that you get a specific amount which is much less than the MRP of the book. Now why I'm saying this is that for an author, this becomes a very non-reliable percentage. And the reason is, this ACOS is based on spend divided by sales, and that sales is calculated based on number of orders into the MRP of the product, which is showing on Amazon.com. Now, as I just discussed, the MRP is not the amount that I get into my account, right? It is the MRP that Amazon sells to its customer, and they are calculating this based on that. Which means, so whatever amount is there on Amazon.com page, your book page, that's the MRP they will use to calculate this. Now, for example, if there is a 50% discount that Amazon has given to its customer on your book, so this MRP will change in that sense, and it'll be calculated orders multiplied by that MRP, whatever discounted MRP is. And I want to now show you what is that real ACOS is, right? So this is the basic calculation that I've done based on the numbers that we have seen. So if I have 65 orders, and my MRP, say for example, is 16.5, and my sales is this, my spend is this. If I divide spend with the sales multiply by 100, I get a ACOS of 52.7. Now, if we have to calculate the real ACOS, now the real ACOS is, when I say real ACOS, that means the ACOS based on the amount or royalties that I have earned, and I know for sure that'll come to my bank, right? So I need to also look at the real ACOS. How to calculate that? If I have 65 orders and say I have a royalty, I get royalty of $5 out of the entire MRP. For me, the MRP is $5. See, in order to understand what will hit my bank, right? So based on that, I will calculate my sales, right? Now my spending is will be same, there will be no difference in that, right? So now if I see this ACOS, you will be surprised to see my real ACOS is 174%, you know, and it has gone three times of almost more than that on the ACOS that advertising dashboard was showing us, right? This tells you to get a sale of 325 you are spending 567, right? So that's where it gives you a bit of a drastic picture of what it means to you when it comes to bank account. Now this particular thing becomes really really important once we first we got to understand that the ACOS that hit my bank is different than the what Amazon dashboard showing me. Now for me as an advertiser, how would I what is that ACOS that I should gun for, and where I can say, okay, at least I'm break. It's pretty simple. So what I do is I divide my royalty with the MRP and I will multiply by 100, which means if my ACOS is 30%, I am break even with ads. So which means like it's neither profit nor loss. So that's the point that I can start aiming for, and then try to see if we can improve over and above that. But now you have seen that this ACOS definitely from an advertising perspective you would see it's not working, right? And this 52% as you see that is it's not the real ACOS, right? So what should be the ACOS that you aim for is around 30 based on the royalties you get. So that it gives you sort of a different parameters around ACOS to see which one you want to gun for, to be honest with you. There are clients of mine who say, okay, but I'm happy with 174, don't worry about that, because I sell lot of organic books as well, and I want to reinvest into ads to double the sales, right? And I'm break even over out. And so let's just keep going. And I have some authors who would say, you know what, this has to be there, and then we design strategy that. So I hope you now understand a difference between AMS ACOS and real ACOS. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my future videos. And if you're a non-fiction author and you're struggling with your ads, feel free to schedule a strategy session. I have insert my calendar link in the description below. I love to meet different authors, I love to see different dashboards, because that's what I do full time, and I it's also a learning for me. So I look forward hearing from you, and see you in the next video. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.